Well, Lee, don't you got something to say?
This fish sure looks delicious.
Don't you got something to say?
Well, I hate to disappoint, but I already had a recipe in mind.
Don't you got something to say? I could taste test for you. Well, Lee,
That's it.
don't you got something to say?
That's it.
Don't you got something to say?
That's it.
Don't you got something to say?
I've come up with a new recipe. I've come up with a new recipe.
Don't you got something to say? Don't you got something to say? Don't you got something to say?
That's it.
Hello. How's it going?
Come up with a new recipe.
Don't you got something to say?
And welcome back.
Don't you got something to say? Well, Lee,
See if I can remember how any of this stuff works.
you got something to say?
This
Alright.
fish sure looks delicious.
Turn on face cam and immediately get something in my eye. Oh my god.
Already had a recipe in mind.
My eyeball.
Taste test for you.
Anyway. Hi. It's me.
You got something to say?
Come up with a new recipe.
It's been a minute. It's been maybe a month, I think. It's definitely been at least a month since the last time I uploaded anything to YouTube. I've only streamed a couple times since then, just doing random stuff, but so you may be asking yourself, Daphne, where have you been? What happened? Do you hate us? Do you hate streaming? I don't hate you. I don't hate streaming. But I needed some time off, I guess. And I don't know. I found myself in a place where like streaming, trying to stick to my schedule was stressing me out. And so I just took some time off to focus on paying bills and stuff like that, and then I realized, you know, like not streaming was also making me depressed. So it's like maybe I'm just not a happy person in general. I don't know. So I don't know where the balance is. What I can tell you is that we are done with Final Fantasy XI. I'm not going to play that anymore. Which is disappointing to me. It was sucking the life out of me, and I kind of hated doing it. But giving up on it entirely was something that, like, I really didn't want to do. And then when I decided that, like, yeah, I think I'm going to do that, that just made me more depressed. So, but the reality is, like, it's not fun. It's frustrating. I don't think it's interesting to watch. It's not interesting to do. I can tell you that. It's not interesting to play. And just the scope of it, I think, weighed heavily. Knowing that, like, okay, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna do this for like a year, play this game for like a year, 2 years, however long it takes to get to the end of the story. Yeah, I couldn't do it. So And it makes me sad. It makes me feel like, you know, like I've given up and that I kind of failed. So, you know, maybe we come back to it someday, but probably not. Currently, the way I'm thinking about things right now is the way I want to do it. We're gonna skip 11. I still want to go through all of the others, including 14. But I'm thinking we would go 13, 15, 12, 13, 15, and 16. Assuming 16 gets a PC release. Or if I can, you know, magically get a PlayStation 5 at some point. And then I can get into 14, which is a game I already know that I love. So, and doesn't rely entirely on my nostalgia to motivate me to play it. So, so yeah, same thing as always. You know, there will be days when I take off stream, but I'll try, just because that's what I need to do and stuff like that. But like, I'd like to get back into like trying to stick to my schedule, because I don't like not being here. I don't like not streaming. You know what I mean? So that's it, basically. I took a month off because I was sad and poor. And I'm still those things, but not streaming isn't helping me become not that, I guess. So that's the TLDR of it. So yeah, if you're still interested in sticking around, I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun to have you. And I appreciate it very much. That said, now that I've spoken about that, we can begin Final Fantasy XII. We're going to be playing the Steam version of the Steam Zodiac Age version. Which I think is going to be fine. And so my background with this game is I've started playing it probably a handful of times. Oh god, when did that happen? Oh wait, no, that's normal. That looks fine. Okay, cool. Where should I go? Should I be down here? I don't know. I don't remember what's in where. I think the map's in the upper right, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so I played this game on the PS2. What is happening? Okay, A is back. There's a huge delay on the D-pad. That's okay. You'll have to let me know if there's something wrong with the, you know, audio, if the levels are off. Because I'm new again, so. So I started playing this on the PS2 when it came out. Oh, you can just straight up. What is new game minus? In this mode, there is no use of experience points. Oh, alright. No, I think we're just gonna start new game. Graphics quality, maximum, please. Borderless, please. Yes. Frame rate cap at 60. And you restarted game. Okay, yes. Played it on the PS2 a couple of times. I only got very far once, and that was when I was first playing through it. I did try and go back to this, and I played it again like 4 years ago or something like that. I did not get far before I was like, holy shit, I am stuck. Vibration, no. Screen shake, no. Subtitles, yes. Normal, please. Speed mode multiplier. Music, original, reorchestrated. Yeah, reorchestrated. That sounds good. We're gonna turn it down a little bit though. Game's a little bit loud. Come on. Holy shit. Okay. Can I change these things later? What's the difference? The original, sure. What's the difference between reorchestrated and OST? Whatever, we'll play reorchestrated. But my understanding of the Zodiac Age is that it has been rebalanced, so maybe I won't be as pissed off this time when I get stuck. I know that looks weird, that's not me, that's actually what the game looks like. Year 704, Old Valendian, Kingdom of Dalmasca, the royal city of Rabanastre. Yay! Bunny girls. So yeah, all of that was to say I've never beaten the game. I don't know what the ending is. No spoilers, please. Only made it through like halfway, maybe? I have no idea, actually.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity.
Aww.
Far on.
Look at that dress! Why do they do the most beautiful wedding dresses? That's why I'm never gonna get married. I'm gonna demand Yuna's wedding dress.
Launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
I care not.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbano with all haste.
I will go. And I will go at his side.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Twitter live thing. There we go. CGI cleaned up pretty good. Mostly. You can tell that it's a little messed up, but oh, that chocobo was scared. He's like, I don't want to get off the ship. I I don't want to go to war.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Seems a little inefficient to take all of the soldiers into the middle of the city, just to take them back out of the middle of the city. Dalmasca Nabradia border, Nalbina fortress. Poor war chocobos.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The palings still stand!
Shield your sight, they're failing light.
Oh, they didn't protect the magicians.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Oh. Wow, whoa, brave chocobo. Doing a jump.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Faram.
Faram. That was
The
cool.
death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. a counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender.
Bitches.
Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
No.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Oh, hell yeah. Bosch is such a badass.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
Rex is like, I'm nowhere near as cool. I'm hopelessly lame compared to Bosch. It's gonna be weird using B. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Use L to move, Rex. Walk or run with L. Stick. L left stick, not just L. Use this depending on your situation. You can walk, yes? Come, stand before me. You see the marker above my head? That's a talkie icon. You can talkie to any character showing one of these. To talkie to someone, approach them and press B. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Oh god. Wait, no, I want to talk to you again, Bosch. You're my favorite, Bosch. Oh god. Okay. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother. Once we're back at Rabbit-Aster, just listen to the captain. We'll get through this. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. See the marker above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these appear when you approach a door, switch, an item, or the like. Learn more about what you found. Let's try to open a gate. Got it. That's a cute midriff top. That is. Why is he dressed like that? It is time. We will drive back any Imperial standing between us and the King. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. Open the party menu. When it's spent, examine the inventory. Red line is a hostile target line. Alright, the combat system in this game is weird. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, hey!
Key new FF.
Yee! I always start with the subscription. 21 months? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Big preach. Not readily apparent, use R to look around, but it's open the battle menu once this attack mode automatically attack until the foe is defeated. So it's not really turn-based. We'll get more into it later. It's okay. I can do it. So I pick this guy, and now we're gonna attack him. And now he's dead.
Captain?
Uh-oh, a boss. Okay. Sorry for sending you loots while you're working. I didn't know you'd be back to streaming today. Yeah, I wasn't really sure either. But now that you've mentioned... nice. Kind of thinking the camera can be up here, because this just covers up the map, which I don't think anybody cares to see that anyway, so. What magics and technique? Oh, fuck, I forgot the buttons. Black magics, thunder, robot, go! Oh, I do know how to cure. Okay. Black magics. Okay. Oh, I almost died. I didn't realize. Wasn't paying attention. So if I go to attack and then I hit thunder, will it just do that once and it... Oh shit. Boss is going sicko mode.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Tomberry. Tomberry and Antlion. Those sound familiar, don't they? Oh shit, we're in combat. Okay. Attack. This is gonna take some getting used to. Okay, I can R3 to center the camera, L3 to present big map. I don't really need that though. Oh god, okay, wrong button again. I'm gonna have to learn how to use the buttons.
There is no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map to the right top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings, blah blah blah, locations, press location map. Okay, we discovered how to do that already.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense.
Shut up!
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
You shut the hell up, boy.
We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Quickly what? What do you want me to do? You didn't tell me what to do. I'm just a child.
There are several enemy soldiers beyond this point. However, Rex, there is no need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape.
The right trigger command can allow you to abandon the fight with an enemy and run away. Escaping from a pointless battle is nothing to be ashamed about. Just like I escaped from a pointless battle with Final Fantasy XI, and it's nothing I should be ashamed about. Grabbed ourselves a potion. Oh god, camera. Just gonna go ahead and let everybody else kill everything for me. It's hard to do. I don't think positioning matters in this game. I don't remember that being important. I mean, looking at the game, it looks like it should be, but I don't remember ever using positioning. Because you can literally mark an enemy as your target, and you know, when the ATB gauge is full, he'll run over and smack him. Gotta get all the secrets, of course. All the secrets? No, not literally all the secrets. Just the stuff that was in that hallway. This game has some notoriously hard things in it. Does that mean Zodiark? No, it does not.
This is Save Crystal Rex. You fucking save your game here. Gradually due to MP with no time.
Okay, that's not... Okay, there we go. No. This will be any percentage completion run. Sorry. I am going to be satisfied with getting through the game at all, because I've never finished this game, even though I've started it 2 or 3 times at least. So I would just like to see the end.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Don't let him escape!
We have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Oh shit. Oh, get fucking stabbed on 2 hits. You've only seen the end? Well, then you haven't gotten to see all the cute bunny tail. Just lied to my husband's family so we could bail on a family thing. Oh my god. You didn't have to do that. I mean, I'm sure you probably... I mean, that's only part of it, right? You didn't actually want to be there. Fran is the best bunny. Fran is amazing. And I love her. The Mormon family? What? You didn't want to participate in family home evening? Well, it's good to see you. We are playing Final Fantasy XII. I've said my goodbyes to Final Fantasy XI. I'm done feeling like shit about it. We're moving on. Look at those eyelashes. This is beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. Using your autistic children as an excuse. I thought you said... Oh. I thought you were saying that we are your autistic children. We are your chosen autistic children.
Your Majesty.
Huh?
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Double crossed.
So much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
You have this game in your library, but you have yet to play it.
Vaughn.
I'd be interested if you had fun with it or not. I told my mom that I'm autistic, and she tried to tell me that everyone is autistic, and I was like, okay, but no.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta.
Autism's just a fad.
Had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end.
Was no autism back in my day.
My thoughts. I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash.
Yeah, I bet she did.
Who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Aww.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Ramenos, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
Yay!
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Memoirs of Marquis Halim Ondor, the 4th chapter, 3. Okay. Yeah, because those that could hide it did, and those that couldn't were put away and hidden, abused in institutions. Exactly. Same thing with there were no transgenders back in my day. Now everybody's transgender. Funny, I also had this conversation recently, like fucking yesterday, with those same people.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
You're hiding from tonight?
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. Right.
Look how cute those rats are with their glowing devil eyes. Yeah, it's just the same shit over and over. Weren't any left-handed people when I was young. Ain't nobody needed to use their left hand. Now it's everywhere. Goddamn liberals, left-handed liberals invented left-handedism. Hey, you little shit.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot.
What's with these sewers?
You
Hey,
should
do
come,
our
Vaughn.
sewers look like this?
He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
Seems like the sewers in all fantasy games actually look pretty cool.
If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Roman sewers do? What if our sewers look like that? I haven't been down there. Have you been down there? I think we should go into the sewer. I think we should go into the sewer and live in the sewer. I am trash, but I draw the line at sewers. He wasn't even dirty. Look at him. He's eating. Didn't wash his hands or nothing. Came straight out the sewer.
Have him pay. On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl? What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
You're in New York, they have alligators. I think that's just in the city, right? Like, that's just in New York City. I don't think they have them up here.
What?
Yay, Pinello!
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what?
Pinello's
Am I the
super
leader
cute.
now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
Street rats.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Someday, I'm gonna own a sports bar.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
Yeah, he wants to be a sky pirate.
Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Has the gameplay been smooth? OBS is being weird, but it looks like the stream is fine. I like the blue-haired twink that died at the beginning. He was cute. That was Rex. That was Vaughn's older brother. Location map off of Bears Market Consultation. Where can Miguelo world map has been added. Okay. Oh god, look at all that shit. Ooh, yeah. A little choppy here and there. Yeah, the game's fine, but I'm definitely getting it. Why am I getting it in coding problems? Do I have to turn the graphics down? Really? No way. I mean, it's fine most of the time. Let's go back to the bridge. Another fabulous port from Square. Thanks, guys. Oh god, look at that shit. Alright, fine, I'll go. Ugh. Where's the fucking save point? Let's go to a save point. Or we have to go see Miguelo first. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Miguelo. It's not gonna let me go to the save point. We'll go save, we'll turn the graphics down a little bit, and we'll see if that is enough. I think that's what that guy's voice sounds like, if I remember.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Nell said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teem's with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop. I'm another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Cool. Okay. None of my business, I know, but Miguelo did ask you to go to the sands. Oh, that's some random dude.
Oh, Sansi, didn't he? It's just that way over there, so, oh, never mind me.
Yeah, I know. It's alright. He sounds like Bender, but more gravelly. I mean, maybe it is. We've had, what's his name, pop up in basically the game before this one, so.
Well, since no one passes without a game without papers.
Fuck. Why is it choppy? I hate that. I hate that for myself. I can't get to any of the goddamn... Well, wait, where am I supposed to go? I was supposed to go to the Ester Sand, right? I thought? What's the character's name? Vaughn? V-A-A-N? Holy shit. Alright, looks like we just gotta go do the thing, so let's go. Music sounds good at least. It's no Nobu Ematsu, but it's still pretty good. And the reorchestration sounds really good too. You brought your Figi. How'd you do that? I know we're passing up on lots of NPCs and stuff, but... Oh, the Sandsea. The Sandsea's the bar, that's right. But I want to fix the stream first. And then we'll start talking to NPCs.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Aww.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that
God.
thing?
It looks terrifying.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself.
Put some ice on your fingy.
Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo.
Hell yeah.
Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your Mac. Jesus God in heaven, it's a fucking tomato. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. Mark, I petition to have hunted. Vaughn is Sora? That's hilarious. Oh, does that mean I have to do my Sora from Kingdom Hearts voice? Oh god, that hurts. I have not done that in a long time. You want to hear all the details? Let's start with accepting hunts. You can take a look at the board. Alright, so basically this is just side quests and stuff like that. You join clans, you hunt marks out in the world map, and then there's licensing and stuff like that. We can get into that shit later. Licensing is basically the progression system in the game. Rid of transit. The East Gate's the one you want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato. The hunt begins. Try equipping the Oricea armlet. Use the license command. Okay. Warning, shows the license board. You won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. Repeat this tutorial message. No. Okay, so in order to use weapons, armor, and magics, you must first obtain the proper license. Learn the licenses that support your playstyle to create your own unique party. I hated this system. But they did change it for Zodiac Age. So, let's see what it's like now. Because before, it was just a giant fuck-off board that, it was just huge, super huge and overwhelming, and you didn't know what was what, and it was really confusing. But here it looks like they've created like classes. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. Okay. So this is basically, all of this is new. This is choosing your class, or job, rather. White Mage, we know what that is. Ulan, warriors who wield spears to pierce enemy armor. Okay. They know Revive, that's pretty cool. I checked with some models and that photographer seems legit. Gonna head him. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Machinist, warrior who snipe their foes with deadly precision, guns. Red Battle Mage. Battle mages who use skeleton maces and magics. Okay, the Knight uses stalwart warriors who wield sword and shield. Monk, unarmed and poles, warriors who temper their bodies into deadly weapons. Time Battle Mage. Battle mages who wield crossbows and bend time to their will. They learn Reflect and Haste. That's really good. Foe Breaker. Mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder. Axes and hammers. Do they get an orbital laser in this game? Machinist? Hey, I'm a fucking machinist over here. I'm a warrior who snipes my foes with deadly precision, alright? I charm, I use guns, I'm a machinist. Should I make him a machinist? I don't know, they use guns. I don't know what that means. Axes and hammers, archer, blah blah blah, black mage. Bullshit! Sword masters who devote themselves body and soul to their lords. So samurai, basically, shikari. Warrior who fights nimble across hill and dale. First aid. Okay, so that's kind of like our thief class. So we can change these later. But what do you think we should have Vaughn start out as? Now, I always pictured him as kind of a thief type character. Because he's a street rat kid. But it looks like we can make him do anything. Apparently he's best at Shikari, Ulan, Knight, Monk, and Foe Breaker. Okay. What if we make him a monk? I think that would be interesting. Techniques, Achilles, inflict elemental weakness. Okay, stabby stab or punchy punch. What's the Ulan again? Oh, spears, that's right. Smacky smack with a pull, actually, yeah. Let's go with monk. I'm interested in monk. We're gonna make him a monk. Choose this license board. Ta-da! It's interesting to think that we haven't seen a monk class since like 4 or 5, right? Like since 4, we haven't seen like an actual monk. And then when 12 originally came around, we still hadn't, but now we do in 12. I like the idea of him being a thief. Makes me think of 9, but monk can be cool too. Can I change it? No. It's too fucking late. We need to talk about his glamour headshot. Yeah, he knows who he is, what he knows he's hot. All right, so yeah, imagine. So basically the way it works is you get license points, and before, for example, the head guard, so it's like you can buy a hat, but you can't equip it until you have this license for it. So there's a great, oh my god, there's a great, you know, it's like you buy the hat, but you don't know how to put it on. It's really funny and annoying. So in the original game, the fucking license board was just one big giant thing that was slightly different for everybody, but only slightly. For the most part, everybody had the same board, and you had to just kind of figure out, and they all started in a different spot, and you just kind of had to figure it out as you go along, because as you can see, I don't know. Oh, I can see. Okay. Yeah. Did they have that in the first one? I think they did. Yeah, teach that twink how to use pulls. Oh my god. Alright, that's enough. How do you... Okay, we got the Orikea armlet, so we need to... But we can't put it on until we get our Orikea armlet license. So now I've bought the license, so now we can equip the equipment that we have. Isn't that a fun mechanic? Optimize. Nope, it didn't do it. Okay, accessory. Orikea armlet. Give him a pole license so he can work on poles. Alright, I will. I think he starts out with it by default, but he's too young for you. You're in your daddy era? Well, Natalie's in her Dommy mommy era, so when she sees a twink like this, all she thinks about is, yeah, I'd like to put him over my knee. I mean, he's too young for me to take seriously, but as long as he's 19 plus, I'd tie him up and... Alright. See what I mean? She's out of control. Out of control. Alright, we gotta get to the fucking save point before the game explodes. Yeah, good for you, Nat. And, you know, any submissives in your life, good for them, too. Should you happen to know any, I don't know. Yeah. It's good news for them. Am I right? What's the Gambit shop? No, I need a save point. Okay, it looks like I can go down there again. Or now. Not again. We'll see if dropping the graphics down to medium helps.
You there, let's see some papers, boy.
Yeah,
no public
yeah,
passage
yeah.
on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Did you do half these? What is that supposed to mean? Why? Because they're all so accurate and good? Go on, move along there. The console is not for such trifling matters. That's what you mean, right? Exit to title menu. Oh shit, can I not? Wait. There's no options in the menu. God, I love these fucking... Okay. What if we go in here? What if it's in configuration? Graphics settings. There we go. Wow, it jumps from 4 to 16. Let's try it. Okay, all right, hold on. Let's do it ourselves. Okay, let's set it to high. Display buffer? I don't know what that does. We'll leave that. We'll drop the static filtering. Water shader high, shadows medium, character self-shadowing, anti-aliasing, drop that down a little bit. Ambient occlusion, soft particles, okay. That should be fine, right? Combat's a little slow, so we're gonna speed that up. Subtitles on. Max out your LP, max out your gil. Oh, so we can just cheat whenever we're... Holy shit. I'm just gonna put that in there, huh? That's crazy, okay. Well, So there's that. All right, cool. Still looks a little wonky in OBS, but not on stream, so I think we're okay. Okay, we'll try that. Wow, it's just dead silent, huh? Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. Stand up and stretch my legs a little bit, and I'll be back in a few minutes, alright? Okay. God, my skin is so gross. I got a really bad sunburn over the weekend. And now my skin is... Such a sucker for that accent, British. It can be hot unless Daphne is doing it. What the fuck? Unbelievable. My companion and I arrived together. How do you like that accent, huh? Is that one not sexy? Shit. Single out my goods for inspection. I've been held up here all day. You came from the city, yes? Little bonga merchant happened to give you an item to deliver? Yeah. No, none of this is right. You have been confused with someone else, boy. I don't know who you are. Your name is Hapless Merchant. You don't think my... not quite what? Not quite amateur enough? Is that it? That's the only thing I can think of that you might be trying to say. I had no idea they'd be closing the gates. I was worried we may not make it into the city, but it looks like we've arrived just in time. What am I supposed to be doing? The inspection line's grown a good deal shorter and hardly anyone's leaving the city now. I imagine these people would be the last through. I suppose I should be heading in myself. Wouldn't do to be shut out here, would it? Not many people coming along now. Once we get this lot taken care of, that should just about do it, I'd say. What about you? Looking to get inside? Yeah, let me get in line. They're inspecting everyone before letting people through. You're gonna have to stand in line if you want in. Not that the line is moving. Ha! Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Yours not working, boy. You will pass. You queue with everyone else. Any arguments, speak to the guard at the back of the queue. I don't know what you mean. Charming. Alright, I guess I'll take that. What am I supposed to be doing? I totally forgot. They've closed the Chocobo stables for the day on account of the consul's arrival. Speaking of which, shouldn't the ceremony be starting soon? I wonder if we can still get back in the city. Or have they closed the gates? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna go kill the tomato. What the fuck was that? Time to die, tiny cactus. Stream looks better. Hey, how's it going? Aha! There you are, you foul beast. Time to die. Let's steal from him. We stole a pebble. Practicing piano? What a music nerd. Is that Titus? No, it's super not Titus. What the? They all look the same. Damn it. Fucking tomato. Should I heal? Nah, we're good. I feel confident. I feel strong and I feel confident. They all look there. That's pretty rude. Blonde white guys, they all look the same to me. Did you never play 12? Uh-oh.
Galbana lilies?
Vanquished! Tomato!
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Handful of Galbana lilies. Should we go fight the T-Rex? I'm sure that that'll go well. Alright, so I think now we can just go back into Robin Oster.
So just as I finish their inspection, what do I see but the gates closing before my very eyes? A wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Ah, they wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait until the ceremony's over.
Oh, it's Kites. Oh, Vaughn, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. It's a great voice. It sounds just like him. I told Penelope about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worried. So the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out of garage, closed the gates, things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Is that what? Child? Yeah, that's what kids sound like.
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
I mean, they are good-looking chocobos.
That does it.
Ho ho! A fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
Everyone's British, but Sora and Bender.
This gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
Well, I mean, the British, the Imperials,
The ceremony will be starting soon.
are all British,
Let's be hurrying.
appropriately.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait!
Because they're from a different country. They're the occupying force. Are you not paying attention to the lore? Oh, you were trapped with the Mormons. That's right. I forgot.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
This guy's not villain-coded at all.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Sounds terrible.
There is little point in asking.
He had a helmet on.
But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy.
Oh, the Mormon thing?
devotion.
Oh, okay, I see.
Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Oh, they like his hair too. The hair works. No, he's beloved by the people now. He's like, it's not my fault your king and princess are dead.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, and the last one? You're all like
I think it's his
The patron
equilateral
of this evening's
nose.
banquet, may it please your excellency.
Do I have an equilateral nose? I don't think I do.
Your Highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our...
I'm stuffed up vendor, Your Highness.
Master, join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants
What?
to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
He does look a bit vain, I guess. But he's a humble man. He humbled himself before the people to earn their respect.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Who, pray tell, is old Dallin? Oh, these guys don't look like they're up to any good. Now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanastre. Okay. We should probably, since Vaughn's a monk, $12, $14. Does he get a bonus for unarmed attacks? Or something? Make friend the Machinist? Okay, we can do that. License board monk. I mean, we could give him a pole. Find him a pole arm. So Such a grand city, why even the locals must need a map to find their way. Go ahead, look at your map. There's no shame in it. Alright, we need to go to Lowtown and find old Dallin. Now this is the part of the game where you could, in the original, you could really fuck yourself up by opening any chest down here, I think. You would lose access to the strongest weapon in the game. Arvon, did you go see the parade? Me? Are you kidding? Won't ever become a sky pirate watching parades. Gotta keep training. Today we're training to hunt treasure. I'm gonna hide and you have to find me. I'll be somewhere down in the South Sprawl. Hop to it, mateys. Last one to find me is a buck ahead. But yeah, there's a treasure down here, and the game doesn't tell you in any way. But if you open it, you just automatically lose access to the game's strongest weapon. I forget what it's called, but yeah, there's like a handful of these treasure chests and there's nothing to indicate that you've just fucked yourself. See that house on the corner? Well, it's empty now. You see, the man who'd been living there recently passed away. He had fled from Nabudis during the war, the poor dear. If I'm not mistaken, that Sikh laughing in the shop just across the way was his landlord. The Sikh. Blah. Nah. Door's tightly shut. But yeah, with the Zodiac Age, they changed that because they decided that that was a little bit too much. Back before the war, I led a fine life up in the city, but I refused to bow my head to the Imperials, so they took everything I had and forced me to live here in Lowtown. Fuss budget? It's a good name for a child. I'll put it on record right here. If I ever have a kid, I will name that child Fuss Budget. Will be the name of my firstborn. If Natalie ever gets me pregnant. No fair. No fair doesn't even... Aw, she got tossed in the air at the parade. I want to be tossed in the air too. Fuss Budget. Such a common name. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too basic for you? Door is locked. Storehouse 5. Hey, Vaughn, you need inside again? Open it up. Ah, where would you be without me? Hang on, I'll have it open before you know it. Alright, the door's open. The door on the right's never given me any trouble, but I still haven't had much luck with the one left. If I ever get it over, you'll be the first one through. You don't think I'm gonna be the one to see what's waiting down there, do you? Okay. Garum Scythe Waterway. Okay, we don't need to go down there yet. More different way to Garum Scythe Waterway. Business been mighty slow. Help me out and buy something, would you? Onion bolts? No, thank you. Sheesh off limits till further notice. That's all they said before locking us down here. No explanation, nothing. Bum, bum, bum.
you think M. Night Shyamalan gets regular people boners? The grown-ups told me all about how come we have to live underground. You want to hear? Sure, why not? They told me we all used to live up above ground. My house was up there too, but I don't remember. But then there was the war against the Empire 2 years ago, and Dalmasca lost, so that made us be under control of the Empire too. Then when the Imperials come to Rabanastre, they ordered everybody to move down here, and then the Imperials let us do whatever we want, I guess. They just won't let us live where we want. Something about keeping control on us. You want to hear the rest? It's not totally impossible to live up in the city, even for us Dalmascans. It just takes a whole lot of money, way more than I got. It's not all bad in Lowtown, though. At least there aren't any Imperials down here. Maybe they just stay out some of things better down here than it is. I mean, if something happens, it's a lot easier for them to round us all up if we're already rounded up. Just made sense, doesn't it? The girl up say I'm just being paranoid, whatever that means. Sorry for talking so much. I done listen to everybody to learn all that. Homie's name is Balzac. Alright, let it be known that my second child will be named Balzac. Once I give birth to not my... The first will be Fuss Budget and the second will be Balzac.
What's so funny? Well, I was just thinking back on the council speech, see? So many sweet words, I'm like to get a toothache.
Yo! Forgotten with the raid. How's it going? Thank you, thank you. How's it going, Raiders? My name is Southbound F, and we are peasants in the Undercity. Filthy peasants. How was your stream? Gobraid! Gobraid! Come in, come in. I have many fine blades on display, forged each and every one myself. Look them over, but they're not for sale. Wow, okay, so we can just look at them, but they're not for sale. Very cool. Oh my god. Why am I getting... Why do I have to acknowledge the rules in my own chat? It's very strange. What were you up to? Oh my god, you were playing Getting Over It? Why? Why would you do that? That sounds terrible. 8 hours of games. I think we may finish Psycho Yuppie tomorrow for the final marathon day. Nice. Did you beat Getting Over It? Did you get over it? You did not. Were you, did you become Upsetty Spaghetti? I failed over and over and over. Yeah, but that's okay and not a bad thing. It's okay to fail. Just means you're not good at getting over it. Or something. That's what he tells you, right? That's what he tells you, is not to feel bad that you suck. That's essentially what all of his little messages, everything that Bennett Foddy says to you in that game is like, oh, it's okay. You just have to try hard and then be bad. Right? It's like backhanded like that. The south sprawl is the bottom of the map and the north sprawl is the top. That's how maps always are, you know? Are you stupid? Don't know how to look at a map? Ended with Stanley Parable to have something just lighthearted to wrap it up. I hated the quotes. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Adds to the frustration, which no doubt is intentional. So I think this right here is the treasure that in the original version of the game would fuck you over without telling you. But no longer. Now we get an antidote. Antidote. Alright. Stanley Parable is awesome, though. Fighting against the Empire is all well and good, but it's not enough. You've got to find something more to live for, a dream to follow. I don't know what kind of world he'll grow up in, but so long as there are people who follow their dreams, it can't be all that bad. See that man squatting down talking over there? They say he used to be a sky pirate. Don't know if he was a for real one or a for fake one, though. What, this guy? No, this is a merchant. Ain't hardly sold nothing today. Can't expect any of the likes of these to put up hard gill, though. Peasants. Oh, well, go on, have a look. Onion bombs. I think I'm good. No money, no job. I'm bored to tears. Sometimes I play down in the alley in front of old Dallins, but I ain't supposed to go up the south gate. Nope. I'm tired of training. I hate letting Philo down, but I don't really care about winning anyway. So I'll just wait here until I lose. But what if everyone decides to give up? Bum, bum, bum. Vaughn, is that you? Can't remember the last time I saw you down here to visit old Dallin. Ah, Vaughn, here to steal. Why do I give him the old pirate accent? It's obviously a child. Arvon, here to see old Dallin. I'm just waiting for my friends or mates to show up. What's taking them so long? He's pretending to be a pirate. I get it.
Dallin was telling me how this place was once a great storehouse. That explains the passage up to Southgate. Back when they were moving trading caravans from Giza Plains through the Southgate, they must have needed doors this large to pass through. Pity this is the only one that still works.
Is this old Dallin's? Yes, it is. Okay, finally.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something
creepy
bigger
bunny.
than armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallin. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Old Dallin's just got magic stones. I've heard all I need. So this crescent stone, can I have it? Then I can find that secret passage into the palace, right? Not much of a listener, are you? Am I gonna get in trouble for doing this? His accent? The crescent stone has lost its magics. Without the power of a sunstone, it will be of little use. Right, so where can I get one of these sunstones? You seek Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Leave by the south gate that continues south. Their village is not far. I like to be beasts on the plane, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. I forgot we gotta give him Sora's voice. I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts. You're going to Giza Plains, be careful. You may want to talk to the Moogle from the Cartographers Guild in the Southern Plaza before you leave for Giza. Can't hurt to have a map. Okay, that's probably a good idea, actually. Let's see, Giza Plains. Hang a right here, and I'm practically at Southgate. This'll be easy. Easy geezy. Haha. God. Oh, hey, we are at Southgate. Look at that.
I pity how the city gates don't have their own passage to Lowtown, don't you think? I was heading to Giza Plains to take a look at those dark crystals they have. Oh, fine and good, until a group of monsters decided to take a look at me. Lucky that nomad village down south is as close as it is. I ducked in there and just barely managed to give those monsters the slip. Wah! Just like that. Wah! What, never seen a goddamn watch over a gate crystal before, boy? Very powerful, these. One touch could make you feel like new.
Oh my god.
I have you forging over a teleport stone. You can even teleport any other gate crystal you've been to. That's right.
Alright, there's Southgate. We want to buy a map from Gertie. Alright, my third child. Where is my...
Is it this one? Yeah, okay, good. Well, hello there! You're no stranger to the yellow bird standing behind me, I'm sure. Yes, my friend, I speak of the chocobos, Kupo. These noble birds make for excellent steeds, fleet of foot and sturdy of limb, arduous journeys fly by atop a chocobo, Kupo. Only 500 gil should you wish to hire one.
What the fuck? That's a lot of money.
Perhaps another day, Kupo. Should you ever need a chocobo, you know where to find one.
Alright, that guy did not sell me a map.
I should go shop. Oh, I sure could go for a chocobo ride about now. Have to be careful not to let myself get carried away, though. You can't ride for him. I found myself having to make some long walks back. Get a chocobo up to a good sprint is fun too, but I always tire the poor fellow out early, and there's no more sprint for me. The more I talks about him, the more I wants to ride him, running through the fields, ears flapping in the wind. Ain't nothing like it.
Alright, where do I get the map? Where is the Moogle with the map? Oh my god. Yeah, I know you do. Heading out into Giza Plains, be sure you go prepared. My nose. Is the Moogle inside the South Gate gate? No. So if I go here... Was it in Lowtown before you get to the South Gate? Oh, hey, we missed a treasure. Look at that. Pinch of echo herbs. There's the one merchant over there. What the fuck? Who told me about the Moogle? Did I make that up in my brain? May I want to talk about the Moogle from the Cartographers Guild in the Southern Plaza. Oh. Cartographers Guild in the Southern Plaza. Got it. Cartographers Guild in the Southern Plaza. Okay. I mean, this looks like it might be a Southern Plaza. I can't believe the consul is the Emperor's son. Imagine someone like that in Rabanastre. I hope he's the right man to help the city move forward. The hell? What's that guy doing in there? What are they doing holding a parade? Nothing these Imperials do makes any sense to me. Can I help you?
I've got the heritage robe at Westgate closed special for all the Imperials returning to Arcadia.
Okay.
Would you like to buy a map, Cooper? You wanna buy a map, kid? Yeah, I bet you do. The dumbass necessary? Get these are planes? Which one you want?
I think we're going to the Estersan, so that's what we want. Or was it the planes? Fine, fuck. Just buy them both, why not? Okay. So now that we have the map, we will be on our way. You ever been to a village out of XII Plains just a ways off the south here? They raise some kind of big old roly-poly birds down there. I'm glad the parade is over. We can finally come and go as we please again. Honestly, the parade thing was a pretty clever way to, you know, to gate off the environment to guide the player. Pretty smart. I mean, I know we didn't do any exploring because I got distracted by encoding problems, but... That and I knew already everywhere to go. Oh my god, how cute those are! The Giza rabbits, they're adorable. Let's kill them. Come here. What the hell? He doesn't appear to want to fight. Oh, hold down right trigger to flee. Okay, there we go. Alright, fine. Oh. Oh, he does want a piece of this. God damn it. I don't have any ranged abilities. I must kill this bunny.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
All right. This is weird. I'm not used to being able to see so much of the map. Ah, the nomad village. It's nutsy.
I'm just I'm just a traveling Moogle trying to scrape by. I should be here while the dry holes, Kupo, but the monsters during the rains are too scary. The dry should last a while longer, but take care during the rains, Kupo. Those big lightning balls don't mess around.
Well, hello, the weary traveler never passes the chance to restock his supplies. $450 for a fucking pole? Damn. We could sell our dagger. The children still work, even in this heat. I guess I should try to follow their example. They yearn for the mines. Hey, we don't see many travelers through here. If there's something you're looking for, you should talk to our elder. She's over by the tent. Roclo, Tot, and Jin were out in the plain, but Jin still hasn't come back. To tell the truth, I'm a bit worried. Something's up, but Roclo and Tot aren't talking. They don't have to, though. It's written all over their stupid faces. Hee hee. You said stupid. That's funny. He really does have a What the fuck are you? Oh, it's a cockatrice. Jesus Christ, you are terrifying and round. Looks like it has an itch on its back. Looks like it wants to be left alone. Oh, the Blorg boy. It looks hungry, no shit. Looks like it wants to tell you something. Then again, maybe not. Doesn't shy at your approach, it seems tame. Oh, he's my pet. Stares at you with beady eyes. Don't worry, they won't bite. These cockatrices are tame as can be. Aren't they just the fluffiest, cutest things you've ever seen? I mean, I don't know about all that. Fucking Ugh. Not too cute.
You have a troubled look, child. What's the matter? I come from Rabanasta seeking a sunstone, have you? As you might have guessed from the name, sunstones contain the power of the sun. You'll often find them used as a source of heat or light. Here we leave all things sunstone to Masua. I don't know how to say her name. You should be able to find her near the dark crystal. Do you see the large black stone behind my tent? That is a dark crystal. You'll not find them outside Giza Plain. The dark surfaces of the crystal drink in the light of the sun.
The men are off on their business while we women mind the village. Even the children do their part. They make their mistakes, of course, but they learn from them. Oh, that's the that's not the dark crystal. That's the dark crystal. Got it. Have you come to see the dark crystals? Now everyone takes a lot of the heat of the Giza Plains. Ah, so does the sunstone you seek. You've come to the right place. They can only be made here in Giza. They're quite valuable though, so we can't go handing them out to just anyone who happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make and sell sunstones to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps we can come to some kind of arrangement. Would you hear my offer?
Sure.
The making of sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from the crystals into the shade stones. It's not efficient at all. One of these children, Jin, has not yet returned. He left carrying our supply of shade stones. My ass is fucking killing me. If you'll find Jin for me and tell him to come back to the camp, you may take one of the sunstones he's made in return. Some of the children say they might have seen him to the south of the camp. You may want to speak with them yourself before leaving. Please find Jin and tell him to return at once.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Oh, busted.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
I mean, you could be helping Miguelo. Fine. We have a new party member, and that means we get to choose our job. Alright, Penelo, White Mage, Shikari, Bushi. We can make Penelo a Red Mage. Battle Mage is equally skilled with maces and magics. Machinist is for Fran. Spears. She's a girl, so we can make her be a white mage. Archer, maybe. Penelo's best classes are Black Mage, Bushi, White Mage, Ulan, Red Battle Mage, Monk, and Time Battle Mage. What do you think? Red Mage would give us access to basic cure spells, probably. Time gives us haste and reflect. I think I want to make her a red mage. We'll make her a red mage and have her lean towards curative. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, red mage. I like that. What can we learn? Arcane magic, dark and dark time, green magic? What the hell is green magic? Decoy and oil? White magic, okay. That's white magic 4? I don't want that. Where's white magic 1? Can I have white magic 1? White magic 2. How do I get these ones that aren't connected to anything? Channeling. White magic 3. White magic 7. White magic 2. Does she not get cure? Oh god, I guess I should have reviewed the fuck. Oh no, I messed up. I've made a mistake. Okay, it's fine. Should have gone white mage. Definitely should have gone white mage. Fuck. Okay, it's fine though. Okay. In the meantime, we can get dark, slow. Slow's good. Slow's really good, always. Okay. So we'll take slow. And we'll get to Kira. Start making our way to Kira. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm not freaking out. I'm okay with everything. Fine with it. Thought I saw a cat. I think I'm seeing shit. Alright, cool. Now we have Penella. Okay. I think we're gonna end there for tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream than usual, but bear with me while I, you know, my ass hurts. Okay, my ass hurts, and it's hot in here, and I really want to take a shower, and just need to get back into it, you know what I mean? So quit game. All right, cool. All right. It's nice to see you. It was nice to see all of you. Felt good. Felt good to be back. For sure. So, gonna try and get back into the schedule, which means more Final Fantasy XII Sunday, Tuesday, 10-2 on Wednesday, then 12 again on Thursday. And that's how it'll go from now on. No more Final Fantasy XI. Don't give me any shit for it. Alright? Alright? I'm over it. I'm done beating myself up over it. We're done with that. Fuck 11. Thank you. Can I get some fuck 11s in chat, please? That's what Final Fantasy XI sounds like. Am I right? Yeah, fuck 11. Alright, so I will see you on Sunday. Have a good weekend. Who do we got? I haven't rated Dell in a while. It looks like she's online. Let's go bother her. She's undoubtedly playing some ability something game. So, yeah, I'll see you again on Sunday. Have a good weekend, and that's the outro, I guess. See ya.